Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yuta Padakamalam Sri Gurum Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Visakambitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavanishwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhuvya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. My apologies. I was here at Mangalarti and I heard the announcements. The class was at 7. Then I went home and I checked. It says 8 o'clock in the public announcement. So I called the organizer of the class and he said 8 o'clock. So that's why I'm late. My apologies. I was in the middle of puja, so all my Sheilas are there, half bathed. Anyway, Hare Krishna. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So with reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, chapter 17, text 18. And chapter entitled Punishment and Reward of Kali. Na vayam kleśa-bījāni. Na vayam kleśa-bījāni. Yataḥ syuḥ puruṣarṣabha. Yataḥ syuḥ puruṣarṣabha. Puruṣam tam vijānīmo. Puruṣam tam vijānīmo. Vākya-bheda-vimohitāḥ. Vākya-bheda-vimohitāḥ. Na vayam kleśa-bījāni. Yataḥ syuḥ puruṣarṣabha. Puruṣam tam vijānīmo. Vākya-bheda-vimohitāḥ. Bolo. Na vayam kleśa-bījāni. Yataḥ syuḥ puruṣarṣabha. Na vayam kleśa-bījāni. Yataḥ syuḥ puruṣarṣabha. Puruṣam tam vijānīmo. Vākya-bheda-vimohitāḥ. na vayam kleśa-bījāni yataḥ syuḥ puruṣa-ṛṣabha puruṣaṁ vijānīmo vākya-bheda-vimohitāḥ. Ladies, na vayam kleśa-bījāni yataḥ syuḥ puruṣarṣabha puruṣaṁ vijānīmo vākya-bheda-vimohitāḥ. Na vayam kleśa-bījāni yataḥ syuḥ puruṣarṣabha puruṣaṁ vijānīmo vākya-bheda-vimohitāḥ. Na, not, vayam, we, kleśa-bījāni, the root cause of sufferings, yataḥ, wherefrom, syuḥ, it so happens, puruṣa-ṛṣabha, O greatest of all human beings, puruṣam, the person, tam, that, vijānīmaḥ, no, vākya-bheda, difference of opinion, vimohitāḥ, bewildered by. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki. O greatest among human beings, it is very difficult to ascertain the particular miscreant who has caused our sufferings, because we are bewildered by all the different opinions of theoretical philosophers. Purport. There are many theoretical philosophers in the world who put forward their own theories of cause and effect, especially about the cause of suffering and its effect on different living beings. Generally, there are 6 great philosophers: Kaṇāda, the author of Vaiśeṣika philosophy; Gautama, the author of logic; Patañjali, the author of mystic yoga; Kapila, the author of Sāṅkhya philosophy; Jaimini, the author of Karma-mīmāṁsā; and Vyasadeva, the author of Vedānta-darśana. Although the bull, or the personality of religion, and the cow, the personality of the earth, knew perfectly well that the personality of Kali was the direct cause of their sufferings, still, as devotees of the Lord, they knew well also that without the sanction of the Lord, no one could inflict trouble upon them. According to the Padma Purana, our present trouble is due to the fructifying of seedling sins. But even those seedling sins also gradually fade away by execution of pure devotional service. Thus, even if the devotees see the mischief mongers, they do not accuse them for the sufferings inflicted. They take it for granted that the mischief monger is made to act by some indirect cause, and therefore they tolerate the sufferings, thinking them to be God-given in small doses, for otherwise the sufferings should have been greater. Maharaj Parikshit wanted to get a statement of accusation against the direct mischief monger, but they declined to give it on the above mentioned grounds. Speculative philosophers, however, do not recognize the sanction of the Lord, They try to find out the cause of sufferings in their own way, as will be described in the following verses. According to Srila Jiva Goswami, such speculators are themselves bewildered, and thus they cannot know that the ultimate cause of all causes is the Supreme Lord, the personality of Godhead. Hare Krishna. A very important question that is being asked since time immemorial, and that is being the cause of a lot of trouble for theologians throughout the history of the world. What is the cause of suffering? And so many different theories are presented. And I thought that we can maybe begin by just taking a few seconds to think, what is it in our lives that has been the most painful thing? What is it that we have been more damaged by or hurt? And then think, who is to be blamed for that? It's a very important question, right? It takes more than a few seconds, but anyway, just to get the minds focused on the topic. The tendency is always to blame others, right?